Ok, nous voilà toujours sur The Walking Dead, premier épisode. Regarde-moi ce regard qu'il fait. On dirait bien que c'est un abruti, mais bon, on va continuer. Il semble bien que... Ok, voyons voir. On va lui parler. La petite fille, est-ce qu'on peut lui parler? Non. Mais par contre, il y a une porte. Ah, tiens.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
Oh, écoutez-moi. Le son du coca, je m'excuse. Attendez. Voilà. Juste histoire de que je reste bien concentré. Donc on va aller, il me semble bien que ce sont deux gars qui essayent de dégager la voiture.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Je ne te laisserai
I
pas
won't
tout
leave
seul.
you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Il a raison. Et si c'était de mauvais gens?
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Qu'est-ce qui se
Do
passe?
you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm
Juste quelqu'un.
just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Your monster's coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick, let's go.
Oh là là. La situation est en train de s'empirer. Allez. Donc vous l'avez remarqué que le jeu regorge de dialogue, donc je vais essayer. Voilà. Je vais essayer juste de parler entre les dialogues. Comme ça, vous allez profiter pleinement de l'histoire. Faut partir maintenant. Faut partir.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
En fait, l'histoire est en train de bien progresser maintenant. Nous avons trouvé d'autres protagonistes de l'histoire. De jeunes hommes. On ne sait pas ce qu'ils foutaient dans la ville. Mais ils nous ont sauvés avec leur voiture. Et nous avons la petite fille, aussi saine et sauve. Donc je présume bien qu'on est à l'extérieur de la ville, dans la campagne, dans le champ des maïs. Et voilà.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Donc il habite, je pense bien que c'est un voisin.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Des présentations.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Drôle de réponse de la petite fille. Elle nous connaît même pas.
I can help you out. Sean,
J'ai l'impression
run on in and check on
qu'elle
your
lui fait
sister.
très
You take a seat up
trop
on the
confiance,
porch
je
and I'll go
pense.
see what I have.
Mais punaise. Sa jambe.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Ça fait mal de chien.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Ah, mais c'est Herschel de la série Walking Dead.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Un officier de
I
police.
was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Oh, oh, pas de gros mots devant une petite fille. Votre
Your
fils a
son's
raison.
right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Ouh.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Il a eu la peur de sa vie. Mais bon. Très bien qu'ils vont dormir.
It smells like...
Tu sais.
I know what it smells like.
duty.
Quand même, elle
I
est polie.
miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Bonne nuit. À moins qu'il y ait des zombies qui vont surgir. Oups. Je dirais bien qu'il est en train de faire un mauvais rêve. Wow. Je ne sais pas ce que c'était, mais ça n'avait pas du tout l'air d'être bien. C'est déjà le matin.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Oh, c'était
But
pas
he makes
gentil.
up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Uh-huh. Bien
Sure,
entendu.
we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
D'accord. Ok, on apprend pas mal de choses ici. Et on prend contrôle de Lee. On va interagir avec les gens un petit peu.
Hey there, girls.
Vous avez l'air tranquille toutes les deux. Comment c'est en ville? Je vais
How
discuter
did
avec
you
eux.
handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Voilà.
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
Ok, voyons voir. Je pense bien que je vais quitter.
Okay, Lee.
Donc, on peut se balader, interagir avec les autres. Voyons voir. Ah, on va lui parler. À Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny.
Quel est votre plan?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Ah, je comprends. Besoin d'aide?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Pas d'enfant.
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know.
Ok, je pense bien qu'on
C'est
va
bien.
quitter. On va se diriger vers... comment dire? J'ai oublié son nom, mais bon. Voilà. Il y a Doc, il y a Sean, ok. On va parler à Doc tout d'abord. Coucou. On va lui parler.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Pas mal. Voyons voir.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Ce qui est essentiel ici, c'est qu'il faut retenir que l'interaction avec les gens et la façon dont vous réagissez ou vous répondez, ça affecte l'histoire. Donc, on va lui parler. Besoin d'un coup de main?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Tu
You
dois
gotta
faire...
do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Il a fallu que j'en tue un.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Je ne sais pas ce que
I'm
fait
not
mon
quite sure where my
mon
ex-wife
ex-femme.
is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah, for sure. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
D'accord.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Ok, je pense bien qu'il faut aller lui parler. Voilà, on va sortir d'ici. Mais je pense bien que, avant d'aller lui parler, je pense bien m'arrêter là. Et comme je vous ai dit que j'en ferai des épisodes très courts du jeu. Comme vous savez, je fais des let's play d'un jeu qui est mon projet principal qui sera long. Et un autre, des projets d'à côté qui sont un petit peu moins courts. Et sur cela, je vous dis au revoir et à bientôt.